At our Beckton production site in East London, we have a process on a number of the filling lines where we rinse the bottles before we fill them. That's typically a straight-through process. Water's rinsing the bottles, goes to the drain, it's wasted. So we really wanted to tackle that issue and see what we could do to reduce the water usage in that area.
We rinse the bottles with beverage water. That used to just squirt once into the bottle and then go onto the floor, down the drains, over to the effluent. So we looked at how we could change that from a one-shot, one rinse system to multiple uses of that water before we discard it. So that's when we engaged with Grundfos to try and get us to where we are now.
We treat the water back to a higher standard and a higher specification than when it first came in, and then we reuse that water to rinse the bottles again and again.
So it's quite a lot of water going around the system. Obviously, the more we can reuse that or use it repeatedly, the more we're saving.
So the results we've got from the system are really good. We're saving over 5,000 metres cubed per month, so over 60 million litres a year saving. When you actually put that into context, the amount of water this system's saving us in a year could provide water for over 500 UK households. We measure how good we are with water usage by a water ratio, so that's how many litres of water does it take to make 1 litre of our product. In the past, we're up over 1.7 water ratio, and in the future, we're looking to get to 1.4. So this system's given us a good step increase on performance for water ratio.
With the rinse recovery system, we're sending less water over to the effluent plant, so we're using less chemicals over there, pumping less water over there, so that's saving energy over there. So all in, it's a win.
The great thing about reusing the water is that water isn't free at that point. We've put a lot of time and effort in converting our incoming water into beverage water, so we've treated it, we've filtered it, we've chlorinated it, dechlorinated it, moved that all around our water treatment with pumps and drives, so there's a lot of electricity, chemicals, time and effort gone into making that water in the first place. So we want to reuse it as much as possible before it goes down the drain. And one of the good things about working with Grundfos is, you get the total care package with them. So it's smart design, it's the service and care package which comes with it. So it's going to be a pretty much fire and forget solution. We put it in, it works, and that's what we need, because we need to concentrate on making soft drinks, because that's our core business and our core skill set.